Hello, my chicklets. Welcome to our May Flowers event. Today we will be reading Tulips, Perfect and Deep Love. As always, links and information in the description. The house felt empty this morning. No noise of little feet running around or the turning of book pages. Virgil had been left on his own for the first time in 4 years, and he really wasn't sure how to handle it. He was hoping it would help him focus, but instead he found himself going over everything in his head. Did Logan take his backpack with him? Yeah, Virgil had made sure to put it on him. He had his backpack and his snacks. Virgil also made sure to pack Logan's comfort book and a few notes. That's what dads did, right? Leave notes for their kids? He should have everything he needed for his first day. So why was Virgil so completely nervous? Logan was a capable kid. How a kid that dang smart ever came from Virgil, he would never know. But Virgil was proud. He knew Logan had been excited to start school and everything had seemed to be going fine. His little scholar got on the bus just fine and waved goodbye to him from the back window of the bus. Virgil had even kept an ear on the news to make sure there wasn't any stories about overturned school buses, but now he sat at his writing desk worried. What if Logan got bullied because of how smart he was? Kids could be cruel, and he didn't want his son to lose his spark for learning because someone was being a jerk. Or what if Logan got bullied because of his glasses, despite the fact that his face was so cute with those frames on his little nose? Virgil bit at his lip, his story forgotten as he blindly scrolled through his phone. He needed to find a distraction that would get his mind off of all of this. It didn't do him any good to worry. Nothing was pulling his attention away, though. Not until his phone rang. It was a bit startling, but the name on the caller ID was exactly who he expected it to be. Hey, Pat. Virgil pulled his legs up into his lap, spinning the office chair around as he focused on his best friend's voice. Hey, kiddo. How are you doing today? Your own little kiddo is off to school for the first time, right? Yeah. I'll admit, Pat, I'm hella nervous, he whispered into the receiver. Aw, I know, hon, but you have to remember, we met in kindergarten. That was right. He and Patton had first met at school. It had been the best thing in Virgil's life. Sitting back in his chair, he thought back to kindergarten, how scary it had been for him, but also how much fun he had had once he met Pat. You're right, as always. I don't know. Sometimes I'm left, too. Both men chuckled at that, though Virgil's was a bit quieter. I'm sure it can't be easy letting Logan take on this big step. And maybe he will have a rough day, but the best thing you can do for him is just be there for him when he gets home, no matter what happens. I know. Despite his words, Virgil's voice was soft as he rubbed the bridge of his nose. All right. I think I'm doing a bit better now. You sure, V? Yeah, all I can do for now is be there for him when he gets home, right? Well, I'm gonna go run to the store and get him some of his favorite jam so that we can have toast when he gets home. No matter what his day is like, he can tell me about it while enjoying one of his favorite snacks. There you go. And remember, if you need reassurance, you can always reach out to me. We are besties after all. I believe I have the bracelet to prove it. You better, mister. Virgil laughed an actual laugh this time. You always know what to say. It's because I'm psychic. Right, of course it is. He could hear Patton's smile through the phone. I am. See, I know you're going to hang up on me so that you can go buy jam. Virgil shook his head. Bye, Patton. His voice was laced with amusement as he hung up. Grabbing his keys, he made his way to the store. Despite not having any kids of his own, Patton had some wise words. All he could do now was be there for his son, no matter what the circumstances. Sometimes that's all it took. Thank you again for stopping by. This was Tulips, Perfect and Deep Love, Day 1 of our May Flowers series. I hope all of you have a wonderful day.